All right, boys and girls, we got another good one today. Today we got the Arai Corsair-X Dani Samurai-2 in the black colorway. Now this is a Dani Pedrosa replica, and the only way you'd know it upon inspection is there is a small 26 right there. Aside from that, it doesn't have any markings of him or the Honda, Repsol Honda team he used to ride for. Nope, this is one of the better colorways. It's not the blue, red, and white colorway that they also have, which has a more cartoonish figure of Dani Pedrosa. No, this is like a more, I guess, less cartoonish and more serious style looking helmet. But the color on this helmet is amazing. The detail is amazing. This is a Starline graphic. He's done Dani's graphics for a while. He also used to do Nicky Hayden's graphics, just like Drudy Performance does Valentina Rossi's graphics. I mean, the attention on the detail on this is really nice. If I put up the vents, you can see it's gold underneath. If I put it down, it's black. But if you look here, it looks like there's scuffs on it, as if the helmet was in a sword fight. Hence the samurai motif, but the scuffs are throughout. It's not, you know, it's metallic scuffs. It's flat paint where it needs to be. Cobra, probably replica. Another Cobra. Another motorcycle. Cutting around. You know where I am? It's cool. Right by the beach. It's the Atlantic Ocean right there. Outside of the great city of New York, not too far out from there. Anyway, back to the Arai Corsair-X Dani Samurai-2 in the black colorway. This is a really, really nice helmet. I will say the gold and the orange, it's a little bit tougher to match with some gear, but I think it's a nicer looking helmet. It's really got a nice metallic sheen to it where it needs to have it. I mean, the graphic is just really, really, really sick on this helmet. The detail is really top notch. Arai did a really great job on this helmet. I will say the one odd thing, you know, this is a smoked, the vent here, that's, sorry, right here inside, there's a little vent that you can control the amount of ventilation out of the back of the helmet. Really like that. But this is a smoked plastic, this is smoked plastic, and this is a clear plastic. Not fully matching. But aside from that little nitpicking, this colorway is super, super nice. I know my shadows and the sun are kind of in the way a little bit. It's a little tough to see it, but this helmet is just super nice. Orange were my favorite colors. I mean, the detail on the Samurai, it says Samurai in Japanese on the top of the helmet. Really, really, really nice. Looks great with a dark tinted visor, and just really, really, really nice. Only got about 365 miles on the Ducati Hypermotard 950 SP. Gonna put a little start up for you guys, just to kind of. It's got the full Termioning Racing exhaust on it. Mickey Mouse mirrors looked. I just took them off for today. I'm going to put on a bar end, but the bike is so sexy with just the mirrors off. Really cleans up the lines of the bike, makes it look really nice. But anyway, back to the point of the video. If you're in the market for a nice helmet, you want a track day helmet, you want an everyday helmet, I would say that if you really want the best in all-around safety and performance, the Arai Corsair-X is the best helmet to get, hands down, because you could use it as an everyday helmet, but it's really meant for the track, so it gives you that best of both worlds. I like Arai's shape. I like the circular shape. There was the R75 or the R65, whatever. It's about the degree. They don't put sharp angles. This is all plastic that gets glued on, these aero ducts. but the shape of the helmet doesn't have any protruding lines like the Shoei X14 or the AGV or even Scorpion helmets. They make a very round thing. That's what Arai's known for, the round shaped helmet. And to them, when it impacts the ground, it's nothing for the ground to snag on and cause like an odd jerk. That's their thing. But to me, Arai probably makes some of the best helmets. For me, it's Arai and Shoei are the top of the line. The AGV, they look cool. You know, Rossi backs them, but you know, they make other gear. You know, well, Dynesi owns AGV, but you get my point. They, you know, Arai and Shoei were only around making helmets, and that's really like all they do. So to me, a company that makes just helmets, that's the one you want to get a helmet from. You know, that's pretty much it. Corsair-X, it is their top of the line helmet. It is expensive, but you'll get that safety. Oh, nice little, is this McLaren coming around? Nice McLaren. Sounds great. Yeah, if you're in market for a helmet, you're shopping around and you're looking at one of these helmets, you already know what you're looking at. You know the price point it's at. If you have the means, I highly recommend it. I also recommend getting a replica helmet, not just one of the ones that they come out with yearly, one of the yearly graphics that looks dated after some time. If you get a replica helmet, you can make it add to your collection. You can hold it for some time, and people could ask, oh, who is that? You can tell them who it is. Or if not, you know, you just like the graphic. You know, he used to ride for Repsol Honda, and Dani Pedrosa's nickname was the Little Samurai. And, well, not was. His little nickname is the Little Samurai. So that's why he gets this little samurai motif. The Samurai 1 was not a huge fan, looked cartoonish. Samurai 2 in this other colorway, it looks a little cartoonish with the blue, but in this colorway, that's what I'm looking for. It's not more serious, it's a more adult, sophisticated colorway on this graphic. You know, it's not just a bright colors and gimmicky. It's subtle details, it's the metallics, it's the scratch marks that make it look like it was in a sword fight. It's the, you know, the hue, the sun. It just looks fucking boss. In the mood for getting something different? That's the one to go with for Arai for the 2020 year. Again, you have the means. I highly recommend it. And as always, stay fresh.